Ladies and gentlemen, we're living through a very important juncture in South African history. It'll go down in your memory, no doubt. Enjoy tonight's unique Starlight pop opera and its resonance with the greatest show on earth, the FIFA 2010 World Cup.
It's always wonderful to come to Durban to do the Starlight Pop Opera concerts with the KwaZulu-Natal Philharmonic, and FNB has always been a great sponsor for the event. The Tembe family performed this evening, and that was always a pleasure for me. This is the first time that I've been here at the new park, Chris Sanders Park, and it's quite wonderful. There is an amphitheater feeling. It gives us a sense of being in the middle of everything. It's quite nice.
I thought it was wonderful that the whole of South Africa was represented, and it was absolutely dynamic to see the talent and giftings in our country. So it was phenomenal. We loved it.
It took time to understand I know him so well.
Just the whole program gelled really well together. Everything just seemed to fit nicely. By the end, it was just soaring. People were on their feet and dancing and singing along. It was wonderful. One of my best experiences performing on stage.
Shows for about 10 years now, and we think the ambience was great, the show was great, performances were great, and the audience was great.
This is your night. Can't hear you. Everything's gonna be. This is your night. Everything's gonna be. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Okay, say yeah, yeah.
One of the greatest treasures that we have is in South Africa is the orchestra. That's the root of the sound of music today. Apart from standing up there and being a soloist, it's good to be able to get together with people who do what you do and to make music together. Like that's the real miracle of music, and that's when music really comes alive.
This is your night, and everything is gonna be alright.
We're sorry we didn't bring our children, ranging from 18 to about 22, 23. But we know they would have loved this because of the more modern music, the pop, the interaction, the dances.
how I grew up. When we perform in the township, it's responsorial, on the spot. We improvise and people respond. It's not a passive kind of audience-artist kind of interaction. So there were live sparks there, and you derive a lot of warmth from that, and it just urges you on.
It was really a multicultural event. We absolutely loved it. We think they did an outstanding job. And even the orchestra pieces we were saying either were very familiar or almost familiar. It was a fabulous evening.
It was the best show ever. First National Bank have produced a fantastic show. I think this is a fantastic venue. Do not take it away from here. Let's go from strength to strength.
Race the moon, catch the wind, ride the night till the end, seize the day, stand up for the light. I want to spend my lifetime loving you, if that is all in life I ever do.
You know, music and dance and performance and storytelling is just such a huge part of who we are and our culture and the way we live our lives.
Can I hear you scream?
We're always getting up and dancing and singing, and so we're just unbelievably, I think, musically gifted in that way. So we have an abundance of raw talent.
And if it's alright, I need you, baby. To warm my lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I sing along, sing along, sing along. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down. I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby.
You felt togetherness out there. People were having fun, and it was really, really great. I'm sure part of the audience would probably, probably say the same thing as well, because we all just had fun at that moment, including the orchestra. So some of the guys, kind of tapping, probably hoping to stand up and join in the disco dance.
FNB put on a very special show. The innovations, the creativity, the extra that we saw today was absolutely brilliant. Getting people to do the disky dance was certainly the highlight of the evening. And for me, from the city side, it's about taking this event to another level.